we need to... I wonder, can we communicate with them?
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
I suppose we need to get a drop on them if we want to give a chance to surrender. Tanker might be a bit tough, but let's see.
Alle Maschinen stopp. Große Fahrt voraus. Schneller, schneller. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sometimes game is actually giving me a chance to tell them to surrender, which makes this much easier.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Somebody's jumping off and overboard or something. We are using high explosives, so that should set some things on fire. Best case. Trying to shoot so that every section has a leak. That's a lot like a thing. Tanker might be like a dragon.
Diese Koordinaten setzen. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
I would like to get that 88mm cannon. That would make this much easier. Not too many rounds, and that's it. Okay, it's leaking. Oh, it's going to the drink. Okay, so my plan actually works. But it's still steaming. Yeah, sometimes these ships are pretty tough. Apparently it works that every section now has a leak. And every hole is underwater, if the game actually simulates it. I don't know. Might not simulate that many things in, because clearly ships have a hit points. So the simulation is like a World of Tanks level, basically. But yeah, as a game development teacher, I can attest that most of the things in games are like a smoke and mirrors. It really doesn't need to. Just that it looks like it's actually taking many things into account. Well, in reality, it doesn't need to. Code can be really simple, like in this old MMO Ultima Online, that had like a total ecosystem simulated in the first version, but players kind of killed everything, so the ecosystem didn't really work, and they replaced it with the really rudimentary spawn code, and nobody even knew that it had this grandiose simulation of an ecosystem. Let's not hit the ship. We actually hit the ship last time and caused a lot of damage. Yeah, that's how submarines are made. Those poor sailors. Well, we picked a couple up and I don't think they lost anyone. Assume many had families. Yeah, they do, but then again, U-boats did, in real life, U-boats did rescue sailors from the sunken ships, and this actually was banned after Laconia incidents. I have a PTSD now. Yeah, sure. Everyone. Yeah, it's war isn't fun for anyone. I would have told them to leave the ship, but the game didn't give me a chance to radio them and tell them leave the ship, because in that case the sailors will most often leave the ship. Sometimes they are crazy to just continue zigzagging, but most of the time they are just leaving the ship and letting us sink it. Not too much hassle. It's still on the surface.
Alle Maschinen, stopp!
Come on. Give it a rest. Okay, now it's going down. Slowly. Yeah, now it's considered sinking. Finally. His best friend in old folks home had been a Kriegsmarine during the war. Yeah, those things are... Those stories are great. Mission completed.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So, we have a mission complete, but we have still like 5 torpedoes and still fuel left. I'm still like puzzled by this mystery. Okay, I shouldn't have removed that. This mystery convoy route here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So let's make a patrol this way.
Kurs setzen.
Maybe go visit here.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
They would have beers and play pool every Sunday. If they had met in the 40s, they would have killed each other. Yeah, those things happen. But then there's these stories that when both sides actually agreed something during the war. Food is also appreciated. Small amount of food, basically, what you could get.
Sie gehen unter! Alarm beenden! Kurs setzen!
I suppose we have a time. Ships going down. So let's see. Nobody we want. So I'll give them cheese. And let's take these two prisoners. And rest of them get cheese. Tires and medkits. Let's take medkits. There's some economy here, so you can actually sell any loot you can take. Just, you can actually be a bit of pirate in this game, especially if you like take the loot of the cargo ships and sell them on the harbor.
Ventilation einschalten. 355 Grad.
Okay, so we are catching that. It's running away.
Anlauf beginnt. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
I intend to sink the ship. Okay, crew is leaving the ship. They are making wise choice.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
Alle Maschinen stopp!
Can point the gun even more down, so
Hüllenbruch!
Ja.
Sie
okay.
sinken!
Yeah, it's going
Alarm
down.
beenden! Herr Cologne, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
To begin with. Okay, this is phase 1. Battle for the Mediterranean. So, continue campaign against merchants. Or we could try sinking the British warship. That was still like a good thing. we didn't find the lost boat because it was randomized and stupid.
Verbindungsoffizier die Befehle von... Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom
Okay,
BDU.
Battle of the
Streng geheim.
Mediterranean. Obedient Patrol. And the Demolition Squad on Alexandria. Ooh. Contributing to master campaign Mediterranean operations, 1 out of 4. Difficulty low. Ephard Summer. So now we are sending spies on the ground. Interesting. And Storm is definitely helping.
Feindliche Kriegsschiffe in Sicht! Peilung! 240 Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Yep, that's why. Very dark night.
Ja. Navigation besetzen!
Funktelegramm gesendet.
AI spotted the warships, but I didn't see anything. Okay, we didn't see the warship. Good for them.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Tiefe unter Kiel, 22 Meter.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Dark Knight.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Tanks an Basis.
Sending the demolition team.
Alle Maschinen stoppen.
Kommandant, der Einsatztrupp kehrt zurück. Wir haben sie am Strand gesichtet.
Returning.
Kommandant, alle meine Männer sind an Deck. Wir sind bereit für die Heimreise.
Okay.
Halbe Fahrt voraus. Kurs auf
diese Koordinaten setzen.
And then we exit baby game. 5 days later. When you can break the contact, you can teleport to the base, which is like a very gamistic approach, but it works. Zero torpedo shots today.
Verbindungsoffizier und dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Battle of the Mediterranean is going medium. What else? Blueprint. Both upgrade points. Yes, please. So depending where it's in Battleship Rodney. So there's lots of enemy activity destroyers and stuff here. But we could like get a blueprint. Upgrade a boat after this campaign. So it's up to you to think as a player where you want to get those points. But I think we are going to take the hardest. Because why not? I mean, Battleship Rodney. That would be like a pretty cool thing. And I want to visit the port of Alexandria. So
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
let's go.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Yeah, we have still time to play. So back to the work. I feel like I have done this before.
Kleine Fahrt zurück.
Let's back away a little.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Gut gemacht, Männer. Unsere Unternehmung ist beendet.
And now we need to sink like a 10,000 tons here.
Ein paar Stunden Pause.
Important message.
Wir haben neue Befehle vom BDU erhalten.
Okay, CO 561, course of 103 degrees. Convoy traveling speed of 7 knots. Interesting interception point. Yeah, that lines up.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Time. Morning. So it's going to be a day attack. And I don't think I can... I should overshoot the target a bit. Before that, let's mark the points of the warships and...
Kurs setzen.
So we need to find the certain ship. So we shouldn't start to fire everything, and there's like several corvettes on our way. They have a stick, so they could actually hear us, which means island run. Okay, main body of the... I think there's like 3 groups of merchants here. I'm going to surface somewhere around here and look around. Fudge.
Wasser, aber keine Panik. Wir machen das schon. Auf Seebohrtiefe.
These Empire type of ship. That's actually every one of these are Empire type of ships. Okay, not that, not that. Empire Panther. I think it's going to hit. Taking bets if it's a dud. It was formed. There you go. What did you say? Okay, let's continue the hunt.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
What happened? So we did take damage.
Schäden absuchen.
Okay, now it should sink. Yeah.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bloodhounds are coming. I sink the ship.
Einer weniger. Das war ein brillanter Schuss. Weiter so. Augen auf, immer bereit für den nächsten Angriff. Telegramm gesendet.
There's one other. Okay. The angle on the bow is about this.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 6 Knoten. Winkel 1, 3, 0. Bug links. Entfernung zum Ziel 9, 1, 1 Meter. Rohr 3 bewässern.
Rohr 2 geladen. Rohr 3 bewässern.
Be overshooting, or it's a bow hit or something stupid. I'm getting close. That's very close. Yeah. Okay, massive damage to their bow. Now we are going to do the sensible thing and using this cargo ship as a cover. There's a big warship over there.
Korvette, 315
UBOAT gewartet.
Yeah, they're hearing us.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Feindliche Schiffe machen sich gefechtsbereit. Keine Panik. Konzentriert euch auf eure Aufgaben.
Yeah, it's sunk.
Sie sinken.
Oh, that's going down pretty fast.
Telegram gesendet.
That would be a gamer move, by the way. And now, dive to 50 meters.
50 Meter. Kommandant, wir wurden von SD geortet.
Yep, that's the problem here.
Gesetzt. Navigation besetzt. Schraubengeräusche direkt über uns.
It's turning, it's following us. Ah, that's very good. That's a corvette. That's the depth chart. And there should be like a fat target in front of us here. By glory. I think it's okay, it's not Empire Bell. Empire Tower. Angle on the bow. Close to this. Distance. Very close. Velocity, should I guess, or... That's actually very bad land angle. Maybe magnetic detonator would be better. Because it can actually bounce off. Ah, we did overshoot. Hello. Yeah, that can happen. Matter. So sometimes you might just need to eyeball it. Maybe I should.
Lights bewässert. Kurs setzen.
Way too close. And that's a destroyer.
Zielposition erreicht.
Kurs auf diese
Okay, sorry, but we are not taking that shot with our last torpedo. Because I spotted something more interesting. Ah, that's a okay, so it's a destroyer. I'm actually using their engine noise to mask us. Of course, my periscopes could be spotted, or we could ram them. Whichever works.
Tauchen auf 30 Meter.
whichever is faster. That's our torpedo that missed. That's a ship. Thank you, and then we go back to the periscope death. Okay, they are still tracking us. That was pretty interesting. Or not trust.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6 Knoten. Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 1, 1, 2.
Slowing down and changing the angle a bit. Shoot.
Los.
Okay, that's our last torpedo. Once again, it's impact piston, so and it's popping this way, so this might miss as well. Yeah, it's going to miss. We are pretty good at missing close range shot. Yeah, too bad. Now we on the defensive.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
Bestätige.
Okay, that's depth charges. Okay, so I had wrong range information. And there's nothing. It's not going to hit those. And now we're on the defensive. Unless we want to be crazy and go to the surface and shoot with the 20mm cannon. But there's like a ton of escorts around. How deep is the water here? So there's a thermal layer. Now comes the depth charges. escaped if they were like on a couple ships, but they gathered around and started to hunt us. So I think we need to go around left, or try to, at least. That will spoil their execution line, but actually going right would lead us into their lab, basically. So that's why we are not going to do that. They are messing the sea. Yeah, that ship in front of us is actually dropping stuff. Ah, they are dropping other way around bombs as well.
In beträchtlicher Entfernung. Kommandant, wir wurden von Estik geortet. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Schraubengeräusche direkt über uns. Wasserbomben sehr nah. Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Heiland. 250 Grad gefechtsbereit. Keine Panik. Aufgaben. Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Heiland.
Now there's like a couple of them hunting us, not the whole armada.
Diese Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 165 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Kriegsschiff. Peilung 210 Grad.
Jetzt, Männer, lasst uns einige Schiffe versenken.
I wonder, can we do the mad dash
Koordinaten setzen.
of full pack? I mean, this could work, or it couldn't.
Herr Kaloy, ich bin erschöpft. Ich benötige eine kurze Auszeit. Funkraum besetzen.
I put him idle. Now he's idle, so.
Kurs setzen.
So there's like a several escorts, but I suppose we can sneak in
Kurs setzen.
without being noticed. Although we still... Oh, it's night. So this explains. And how we know see the whole. So this cruiser here is is our biggest threat. That's the problem here. Because it kind of has a cannons.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
So
Kurs
we don't
setzen.
want to get like hit by this cruiser. Pretty major convoy, by the way.
Kalon, wir wurden entdeckt.
Wir wissen, wie es geht. Drehen wir den Spieß gegen diese Jäger um. Kurs setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
And the night turns into a day. I think we need a bit more speed.
Kurs setzen.
Okay, those are gun rounds. Okay. This is dangerous. We need to get close so we can use this
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
cargo ship as a
setzen.
cover. Not really a best tactic ever, but okay, that was way too close.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Wolfpack style. This is insane.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Is it even sinking? I mean, that's pretty. That's a lot of rounds, basically. And it doesn't seem to be dazed about it. Maybe this is one of those heavier ones. You can see the rounds. Okay.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Okay, let's dive.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln. Kurs setzen.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloy.
Melden Sie mir die aktuelle Tiefenmessung.
Der Grund liegt tiefer als 150 Meter, Herr Kaloin. Die Messung ist nicht präzise genug.
Tauchen auf 150 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
I mean, we did try. Well, that's a lot of holes, but apparently I was shooting way too high, so it's damaged, but it's not like a sinking or anything. Yeah, not too many under the bottom line.